Let's create this beautiful and easy to make beanie. For today's tutorial, we will need colors of your choice. I have chosen white and multicolor yarn. I'm going to use a 5mm crochet hook, yarning needle and scissors. I will start with the white color. It's a very simple project but very pretty, perfect for the winter. So we need to start with a slip knot, and then we need to chain 36, but when you chain them, make them a little bit loose, and I'll show you later on why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have done our foundation chain, and for the whole project we are going to use half double crochet, and here at the top we will use just a single crochet, but I'll show you. So we'll start with the half double crochet and working the second from the hook, so we're going to use in these bumps at the back. So yarn over, go into the second from the crochet hook, yarn over, pull through, and now go through all of them. So this is what we'll do, and we will do 30 half double crochets. And don't tighten the tension, don't do it very tight, leave it loose, because for the hat it needs to stretch and it's much nicer. This is 3, 4, 6, 8. I will meet you when I do the 30th stitch. And now we're doing our 30th stitch. half crochet. Okay, so we've done 30 half crochets, half double crochet, and then the rest of the 5 we'll just do a normal single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as I said, we've done this only the back bumps. So now you can see it's nice and loose, so it can stretch. So let me show you what we'll do next. So now we're going to change the color, and we'll change the color every 2 rows. I will show you. And chain 1, then we turn around. So here we did 5 single crochets, and we will continue. We don't count this as a stitch, so we're going to work only in the back loop. So these are the 2 loops normally we would go through, so we're going to work only from the back loop. So these are 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 4, 5. So the reason we do this is going to be the top of the hat, and it will be smaller than the half double crochet, and you see how pretty it will be. And now we'll continue with half double crochet at the back loop only. So do all these 30 stitches, and when we go to the end one, instead of going to the back loop, we will go through both, but this is only for the ends. I will meet you at the end of the row. So now I'm approaching the end of this row, and we are going through the whole stitch. Now we chain 2 and we turn. So as I said, we need to do 2 rows of the color. So we'll go back, and when we get to the top, we will change to the white again. So again we continue only working in the back loop. We do 30 half double crochets, and then the last 5 single crochets. And this colorful yarn, oh, it's so pretty. I'm making this hat for my sister. I'm sure that she'll absolutely love it. And you can, it's like a beanie hat, and you can make it different sizes. If it's a baby, you just need to have the measurements and see how big the hat is. So this will be like another hat, and as you see, it can stretch, so I will meet you at the end of the row when we change colors. So now we're doing the single crochet at the end. 2, 3, 4. So what I do, again I go through both loops. So you have the same color, but then I swap with the white, and I will yarn over and pull through so I'm with the correct color, and then I will chain 1 and then turn. No half double crochet. You must remember that when you change the colors here, it is just single crochet. 4, 5. And now we'll switch to half double crochet. So we are going to go, and this is the reason I ask you to do this nice and loose, because look, when we stretch it, it's stretched together. Otherwise, if this was tighter, it would have curved and it wouldn't allow to stretch. So what I'll do, I'll continue going down and up. I will speed this up, and when I get to change the color, I'll show you once more, and then I will come back when we are ready with the hat, but I'll show you a little bit more. So now we're at the end, the last stitch, so we'll go through both loops, and then before I is this both? No, they're not both. Here's the second loop, and now we are changing to the next color. And chain, then we turn around. So this is how we go up and down, up and down. This is the single crochet. Just pay attention that when it's a single crochet, it's only the 5 top stitches, and then we start half double crochet. So it is a very easy project. So this is what we've got at the moment, and I want you to keep going. It depends how big the head is. You just keep going all these rows, and I will meet you either half point to see how we're doing, and then I'll meet you at the end to show you how to put them together. You keep going, you're doing great. Hello, let me show you how far I've got. So this is what I've done, and this is exactly what you need to have. And again, it depends how big the head is. You need to measure so you can know how many rows to do. This one does stretch as well, but I do like it not to be too much stretched. So if you can see this V shape which is pointing downwards. This is the front side, and you can see this is roughly the same, but they point the other way around. So this will be our back and this will be our front. You don't need to worry much how many rows have I done. Roughly, I'll show you how I count them. So if you think that the V shape is a heel and this is the bottom of the heel, either you start here, this is one row and this is second row. You can do between the heels 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on, or you can count the heels 2, 4, 6. So here mine are around 32, I believe, but it doesn't matter. But because we are doing 2 different colors, what I want you to do, how many rows you are happy with and it fits around the head, I want you, when you finish, so we started here with white color, I want you to finish like this with a white, with your color which you started with. So let's say I will do another 32 rows and then I will finish only with 1 row of the white, and then I will show you how to assemble and sew the hat. This will be, we'll put the 2 sides together. This is our face together, and then I will show you how to sew it. So when we turn it around, it will not, we will not see where the edge is, and it will continue as a pattern, colorful, white, colorful. So I will meet you when I'm happy with my my rows. I think I'll do another 32, and then we'll continue with the hat. I have finished the desired width of this hat, and I did 62 rows, and I ended on the white pattern only one way. I went down, and now when I go up, I'll show you how to assemble the hat. The thing you don't know is, between last video when I was halfway, I managed to do the whole hat, and then my sister requested to be a little bit longer, so I decided, rather modifying, which is an option, you can put some on the top and make it a little bit longer, I decided to undo the whole hat and do it again. So when I assemble the edges, I will have 35 plus 5 rather than 30 plus 5. This is the only difference, but it's the same yarn I've used. I just did it double. And let me show you now. So what I'm planning to do for this hat is to put a little ridge like this, and it will be much nicer. And if you do it, we need to do it, I'll show you now so you understand. If you don't plan to fold it up, you can just do it all the way up. If you do plan to fold it, you can still do it the same way, but I prefer it a little bit different, so I'll show you something which you may like, and if you like, you can just continue doing it. So the first probably 6 stitches, I will do the wrong side together, and the way you know it is the V shape go here, it's like a hat, the right side is like a V. You can see how it is. So normally we will put the right side together and do it, but just for the first few stitches we'll do it the wrong side up. Okay. So now we need to grab just the first stitch, and what we will do, we just go under and pull it. Then we'll have only the back loop of the row which is in front of us, and both of the loops here in the next one. Let me just see. So this is where I want you to be, not in this one, just at the beginning, complete beginning, when we do the chain 2. Then we take the back loop, and then we go to the first one, both of them pull through, and then we do like a slip stitch. So this is our first one. Second one the same, and the second through both loops. Third. And don't do it tight. I may do 6, I'll do 6. So you can see now, this is the edge and this is the front, but when we turn it, it will be nice without this rigid edge. It's still okay, no one probably will notice, but I prefer to do it this way. So now to continue, we're flipping the whole hat and now we have the 2 fronts together, and these are the backs, and we find a little, we just bring it here, we don't need to do anything else. So now we'll continue with sewing the rest of the hat. And what we'll do, we'll go through both from the whole chain and grab the back loop of the back one. So this is the front, this is the back, so we're taking through the whole stitch, and this one only the back loop, and then slip stitch through the whole, then only the back. And what this do, keep this V shape, so when we turn it the right way up, it keeps the pattern, so you can't even see that you can't even see that you have connected it at all. It just keeps it like continuation. Okay, we've done it now. When we turn it, look how pretty it is. You can't even notice that it has been stitched. It's here. This is only the back, but when we do it like that, pretty. Okay, so what we'll do next, we need to close the hat from this side. So what I'll do, I will do both of these to make sure that, so here when we did this last, I'll just chain one, and then I'll put a little bit. So we'll do both of these colors, just not these two. So we take our yarning needle, and we will do it from the inside, which is the one which is like a hat. And what we'll do the gathering stitch, and just do it like that, in, out, in, out, in, out. This is where we've done chain one to continue. Can you see there a little holes where the chain one was? So we can just go over there and out. This is absolutely lovely beanie, which you can make different sizes depending how big the person is. You can do it less rows, you can do the width you can change. It's amazing. And it stays really lovely. We're going to put a pom pom in a moment. When we get here, we just gather everything, and what I'll do is I have these two ends, I'll just tie them. So you can wear it like that. It is still nice. You can make a pom pom. What we decided, I actually think my sister will look really cute with the pom pom. So we decided that I will do the pom pom, and if she does not like it, then we'll remove it. Actually, I will leave this one, although the pom-pom will come with something I can secure. I will leave this for now. So this is how it looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. And now we will create the pom-pom, and then I will show you what I'll do. I want to put our little label, so I will sew it. Actually, probably my sister was right. She wanted it a little bit longer. So what I'll do in a moment, I'll put our label. You see where the back is? The back is here. I may put it somewhere here on the side. Now just hand sew it so they know that it's from 170K. But let's do the pom-pom first, and then we'll do that. So for the pom-pom I need, this is roughly 5.5 inches. If you want, you can do it on your hand, but we'll use this. So I will take from both of the colors. You can, if you decide, you can do it only one color or both colors. I'll do both colors. And there is no set of how many you need to make ones and fluffy pom-pom. So keep doing it. Keep doing it. So there is a hole, but I'm not going to put it through the hole. I'm going to split both of these ends. And push one here, one side. Tie these two ends together. And then I'll push them. So this is how, and at the moment when we do it, we can just you see some of them a little bit longer. Just make sure you So I'll just secure them a little bit. They are nicely in a knot, but